Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little odd episode. Now you may notice there's a little bit of a difference between what this was and what this has, because unfortunately the game crashed before we finished February. I literally had just started recording, and then the game decided to crash on me, which... The thing is, I'd forgotten to save the beginning of the other episode. So... yeah, I made the mistake, and thus we lost some progress. Luckily, it wasn't too much progress. Basically, it was just the last, 10 or so minutes where I'd basically gone to here and had gone up and taken over that point and then come back down south. So I've played up to that point. So we're now in the wondrous parts of... We're now in the wondrous parts of February, so... hopefully this time no crashes, because I would be very much concerned. It was like 28th of February that the game crashed, and I'm like, no, please, don't do this permanently. What I will do, actually, whilst I'm here, is grab that. Yes. Grab that. Yes. Surprise drills, GG. Load, cheap, and platoon XP cost. And then I'm going to get that next, which will then give us the ability to gain us some more EXP. 20 gain, yeah. And then I get that, and then that will give us an additional 5 damage. Then I can get these particular specials as well. So that's fine. I also think I probably should start looking into buying some new troops, because one of the things I noticed in the previous couple of episodes is just how fucking crippled I am in terms of army. Like, I need more troops. We're low on troop numbers, but I need more troops. So I'm going to recruit 1 unit of 2 units and 2 units. I'm going to have 2 units of each. Yeah, that's yeah, 4 divisions worth of troops. Yeah, that's fine. That's more than fine. And we're in March. Just realized that. Fucking save. God damn it. Oh, that was close. So close. So close. No. 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 Please. Game. No. Come on. Please. Fuck me. That was so scary. And that's why I was like, I don't want to die. Please. No. Right. So as I was saying, I need to create an army. I need to create power troops. Power troops is what we're going to need to help us win the war. And, well, win any kind of war. And I need that punching power. Like, the troops we've got are fantastic, but they are lacking in quality. They're good, but... No, sorry, they're lacking in quantity. They're lacking in the punching power. And while I have air forces and airborne troops semi-airborne forces around, and I've got my air forces, and it's not quite enough to do... Oh, for God's sake. Right. Agents. Put the special dude on it. Automatic repeat. Complaints. There we go. So we need to get... our commander, we need to get some power swords. Power swords. Yeah, fuck's sake. I can't talk today. We cannot... Oh, God. I need to get power suits for my army so that we have that extra punching power for my forces. There we go. Mr. Jaeger, develop a brain, why don't you? Anyway, in addition to having some fun times... Oh, yes, in addition to having some rather troublesome... Right. 135. How are we dealing with that? Yes, I think we need that as well. Right. We have 605. Brilliant. Fantastic. Seriously, that is good. Right, okay. Now we need to go and grab that advanced weaponry. Boom. There we go. That's going to give us that initial push. It will kind of bugger us for our, tech. Because our research will be affected by it. But at the same time, in comparison to loads of other things, it shouldn't be as bad. And our troop numbers are, as always, fucking low. But laborers, yes, please. And also, I'm going to kind of cheese and get Yeah, textbooks. So for 90 days, that puts us in a somewhat decent position. And then I'm going to have watch out for spies. And then we can get the other bit sorted. They are taking... The Far Suns are taking far much more time. And it's the fucking Far Suns that... It was the Lonetree. Lonetrees are taking way longer. Seriously. And if we look at the amount of divisions... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I made the right call in recruiting more troops. We just need to get the compliance up. If we get the compliance up... cha-ching... yes. I will totally take some free caps, which then allows me to immediately get onto the next thing. Let me have a look. See. Is there any other kind of... Seize on patriotism? No. Clamp down on authorities. What other things can we do? Well, we need that next, but we need money for that. Speaking of which, how's much money I got? Not too bad. Right, no. So, as I was saying, I want to try and see if we can... Yay! We've successfully rescued him. You focus on reducing resistance. You focus on reducing resistance. Because that nation's more or less fucked. Oh, good. Tar Walkers have been done. Right. I'm gonna go to those guys because I've got a horrible feeling that they're probably not going to appreciate me nipping into their war, despite giving them assistance in the matter. I would like to definitely take advantage of that. Hell, I might even move my troops up to try and, in case they decide they want to fuck with me. Just in case. Okay, fine. Okay, so I've got some free stuff. Sure. I've taken part in 7% of the war. So we've now got the new system. So if I select all and submit demands, I get... Looks like I got them. I think I do, at least. Yes. They haven't been able to get anything, having lost a good chunk of their forces. I'm just pissed off those guys. Well,
Hey there.
That definitely would do it. Right, okay. Immediately they're like, no, you fucking don't. Yeah, I had a feeling. Right, okay. Yeah, that doesn't entirely surprise me. And... yeah. Oh, importantly enough, we do now have the ability to request officers. Power gain, political cost. Done. Right. So now the troops and armies and command and planning speed and everything is going to be... it's vastly better. Sweet. So now we just need to increase troop training, which I'm going to immediately start fucking focusing on, because my god. Because if they're going to declare war on me, I'm going to need to have as much as I can as possible. And we're already pushing it. I might have to request some special, like, yeah. Rapid prototyping. Do we have anything for building babies? Exploitation. Oh, really? Really? We're doing that? No, you can jog on. That everything is under sophisticated. You can bloody well jog on. Fucking exploitation. Like, look at that. Fucking seriously. Like, industry, sure. Construction, oh yeah, that's fine. But apparently exploitation? No, 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 no. I haven't got any things, do I? No. Right, I'm gonna... Right. That's bit bullshit. If you let me have the research, then let me fucking have the... Like, if you're gonna let me have the sophisticated tech, then you're gonna give me the fucking sophisticated tech. Right, that is kind of irritating me. Because again, it's one of those things where... Right. Oh. So what we're going to do, for those who are intrigued, I'm not going to cheese anything else. I am literally clicking on this to show that I have actually done the electronics research. So literally, all I have done is made it so that I can research this item here, which already I was able to do previously. So you can bloody well jog on if you think I'm going to have that. This is what I mean about the game fucking me over. It likes to do these things. Right. Right. So the next thing we need to do now is quickly make more power armor. I might be tempted just to increase the speed of the production. We've got that, and yeah, I need that as well. Right, how are we diddling with that? They're doing their thing, which is fine, but we need the troops as soon as possible. I might be tempted, if we get the chance, to... This is going to be a bit of an interesting one. So yeah, clearly the AI doesn't like it when you steal its territory. I mean, fairness to it, it did actually fight the war quite effectively. I was like, oh, they're probably not going to be too pissed. And I'm like, no, they actually were kind of pissed. Right. We've got multiple air forces now. I'm not sure how long we're going to hold if they decide to go to war with us, but let's have a look. We've got some kind of mole rat cohort. Well, that's just wonderful. Right, let's get some research done. When? Okay, Arroyo puppeted. Oh shit, Arroyo was lost. No. Right, they are justifying on us. Yeah. When do they expect the war to begin with us? On July 23rd. Okay. So we've got time, but obviously it's after the accursed... Oh, for God's sake, I really wish I didn't... I really wish it wasn't both the fucking compliance. Local malicious. Oh, I just realised. Are we doing that thing... Wait, what's it called? Yeah, caravan guards. It's not extensive patrols. I should have more population. I don't know why I'm struggling to have such more population, but here we are. Just because I wanted revenge. I wanted revenge on the Lonetrees. All I wanted was to get some revenge. Right, new citizen care package. Yes, I think that's going to be a new thing. And we can't afford anything else. Can I at least make some caps selling stuff to... Right. Have I got anything? Yeah, sell... Really? Have 20. Can I not sell a single one of these goddamn things? Okay. Salvage motorcycle? Nope. Salvage car? Nope. Scrap truck? Nope. Really? I swear to God, half of the things that in fucking this game are designed to fuck with you as a player. It's like, oh, you need to sell this stuff. And I'm like, why not? Why can't I sell these items to you? You should let me sell these items. You should let me be able to sell, you know, to... You let me buy these fucking things from you, but you don't let me sell stuff to you because, God forbid, I want to try and get some quick caps on the side? For fuck's sake. I miss the old system where it's like, instead of it... I really fucking hate this compliance thing. It just makes it more tedious to do anything. It's like, oh, now you need to keep things compliant. You need to make sure the stuff... And I'm like, how about you just make it so I can actually do something when I conquer a territory? It just feels like more things just drag you down. Not because of logical, understandable reasoning. Literally just, hey, fuck you, I want you to suffer. And obviously that's not the fun part of anything. 21st of September. Of course. Just hold the line. All I ask. Just hold the line. Some areas are under river protection, which is good. And we've got a pretty decent spread of troops all around.
What's up?
Keep the balancing on. Right, we've got political... Oh, what's my army like? Chief of Army? Yeah? I'll have my max entrenchment improved, thank you very much. Right, let's make a save. Right, so the hope is here we can hold out as long as we can. We haven't got much troops, and I don't want to have to cancel. Right, wait, are we justifying on them? Or are they justifying on us? Yeah, they do. So at any point now, they may decide to go to war. One of yous needs to come off and help defend. One of yous... Yep, I was worried about that. Just hold the line. Just hold the line. That's all I ask. Oh, thank the fucking Emperor. That gives us division recovery as well. Beautiful. Right. Seriously, a fucking miracle. Fuel capacity, or is that better to try and get? Yeah, that one. That gives us more people to spawn. That'll give us something. As long as we can hold them at bay, we have air supremacy. If I can get my power suits up, and if we can get some motherfucking compliance in this goddamn world, I can immediately request for these people to, like, join up with me so I can get the compliance thing. I fucking hate the compliance thing. If there's one thing I will say I hate the most about the La Resistance update, it's how they buggered you when you took over a nation. Like, I appreciate there is a unrealistic aspect that as soon as a nation decides it wants to capitulate, that's it, it's fucked, and nobody wants to fight you anymore. But at the same time, it really irritates me that the only thing that the only thing that the players can really do right. Right, how are we diddling? 57, 46. They outnumber us by quite a fair margin. They are losing, but we're also struggling in manpower because this fucking game is taking its time and being a right prick about it. Fantastic. Right, Ghost Weaponry is next. 500. Such a piss take. We need the weapons. What kind of divisions do they have in there? Like all the strong shit. Yeah, no, I think if that's probably my biggest complaint out of all of the things is just how much that fucks with you. they're possibly going to go up. Twice in 2 lifetimes. Okay. I'm also going to save as well, just in case. Like, it's a really shitty situation to be in. And I suppose I should be getting cocky about it, but yeah. I shouldn't have been so happy about the whole thing. Ooh, shit. It would appear that the Eureka territories have regretfully taken advantage of their situation and an allyship with that. Typical. Wouldn't mind some allies of my own. Might just increase. Right, what kind of decryptions, what kind of advantages will I get? Defense bonus against country. Yeah, we'll hit that. Yeah, just make it impossible for any fucking... any kind of battles against them. I think I'll focus on increasing the amount of weapons we can also craft. All we need is one of these stupid things. What do we need it to be? Fucking Altanoia. Greater or equal to 95%. Fuck off. 95%. Why not 90? Well, hell, 85%. I think if 85% was there, that should allow us to core it. Such dog shit logic. Alright, how's the Kaz reps doing? Yes, I'm aware that resistance is building up. Actually, it's not doing too bad. Right. We're holding. Not very well, mind you, but we're holding. And we're stopping any hopes of them doing anything. Our agents are doing good jobs behind the lines. Actually, that's a point. Once I've trained my once I've trained these guys and released them, which for some reason 26th of September is I remember it was the 21st earlier. We're getting just about enough reinforcements, but I think they're almost immediately being put into the other stuff. For the love of Holy God Emperor, hurry the fuck up. How long? It's taking its fucking time. Right, army department, see if I can try and fuck with them at least in that department. Labourers, yes. For the love of God Emperor, yes. Scrap metal, no. A lot of things we can do. Breaching ration, supply consumption, it's not a bad idea. Ramen, I'm entirely sure what that does for us, but no, we can't have that. Textbooks, product efficiency growth. I want to keep my caps relatively decent, but at the same time I'm like, for fuck's sake. Please, okay, 76, that's something. We're holding the lines just about. How many casualties are they inflicting? Okay, we're kind of like... I want to say it's like we're doing more to them than they are to us, but at the same time, I'm also like... Come on, for fuck's sake, let me deploy those troops. All I need to do is deploy those power suits. I'll have them along this line here. They can fucking hold, and then we can, like... Or I'll get them to push into the center line here, or above here. To be fair, the South Pass Mine might be a better idea. Because that's their fucking capital. Thank the fucking Emperor. Right, okay, that's a nice boost in popularity. which is going to give us a nice... that's definitely a thing we need, most definitely. Yeah, that's going to be useful. And that manpower is going to be used like fucking Billio. Oh, God. Right, one more day and then we'll immediately get this cipher decrypted. Boom, immediately started decrypting it again. I'm like, I don't care. You will get this right for me. Right, 77%. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. It's not like super green, super great, but at the same time... Oh, thank the Emperor, the caps have returned. Right, okay, next thing we need is... a water chip? No. Who's low on supplies? Shit, it's them. Not good. Right.
Hey.
Move to the left. Try and hold. Come on. Come on. Just a little fucking further.
Sir.
A little bit longer. All I ask. We're holding, just about. I think what I need to try and do is probably hold off. Come on, come on. Energy cells. I'm going to need to be careful because the power suits are going to come in and they're going to drain my supplies quite quickly. Technology, basic generator. We'll do that next. Come on. Where the fuck's my army? It says 90 fucking 9. Was gonna say, boys. You taking the piss or what? Right, scavenged PA. By no means appropriate, but there we go. Right, we head over to industry. Right.
Hello?
New army general. Stop. Let me see. Junk grounds, traditional magician, supply grace, ferocious loyalty, money hacker, light touch, heavyweight, think infantry, fight the power division, and sneering apologist. I think I'll go with infantry defense. Strong back, which is obviously... Oh, gun nut, definitely. There's only one left. Oh, okay.
Hey there.
This guy. Show field commanders. Right, let's have a look, see. Yeah, this hopefully... Oh, that'll fuck us over. But then again... Supply, strong, perceptive, yes.
Hey there.
Click to assign, yes. Right. He is going to be our dedicated power armor unit. He's also going to be our... Go to rise, fire team, inspirational, recovery rate. Animal friend, super local leader, aqua boy, life given. Yes, he's going to get a life giver. Right. You, my dear lad.
Hello, sir.
I'm going to have to put you as a different unit, and I'm going to give you blue icons. Right, your job is simply to get to the front line and provide... Oh, that's confusing. Your job is to go to the nearest front line. I think we're actually lucky. All of the areas are covered by river, which makes it impossible for them to thank the fucking Emperor. Right, okay. Go. Get your asses in gear, get the fuck over there, and do us proud. Right. Thank the Emperor. Right.
Take this.
Right. And I'll adjust the front lines accordingly. Right. Right. And then you get this. That's going to help our soft attack, which is then going to immediately give us the chance. After that, we're going to then start getting our recovery division set up. Regulator check. Yes, I'm aware. Resistance levels going up and blah, 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 blah. 80, 76. Please let us have this. I would love if that was the case. Right. What political power can I use to try and enjoy some benefits? Right, I do kind of need more population. But at the same time, it's also like, yeah. Right, let me sec. Right, we're holding the line at the moment. But our front line can also be fucky. Just a smidge. Right, they're stepping up their game at the moment, but we've got troops. We've also got reinforcing numbers coming through, but we're also... Right, we also now need to start building defenses, I think.
Can't stand up to this, can you? Can't stand up to this, can you?
For fuck's sake, let me build the goddamn buildings. Economic advisor. Bunker. Land fort. Oh, speaking of which, construction, engineering, construction repair, construction engineering. What should I do? Suppress subjects, resistance to target. Free repair. Actually, no. Wait, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Power of the atom. Give us that, and then I think we can do something with that. Also, if I'm not mistaken, if I can get the... There we go, consumer technology, we can improve the consumer people as well. While it does decrease our research speed by about a bit, it does give us the freedom to kind of do stuff. Right, and then hopefully this will build up as well. If we can build some outposts that might be able to mitigate their attacks against us, we can do that. We stabilize the front lines. They don't attack us as much. We can resupply. If we can just... We're slow. Okay, the good news is slowly but surely, these two territories are almost becoming Yeah, we're almost able to hopefully claim this territory. If we do that, we then get a bunch of benefits towards it. Crafting speeds, like materials and equipment. We then immediately get population cap, which increases, so we can get more troops recruited, and then I can hopefully finally get some more troops. Then I can hopefully get some other stuff. But this is getting a bit edgy.
Hello, sir.
I need 2 of you dudes.
Hey there.
Get your fucking asses over there pronto.
Come on!
Thank the fucking Emperor. Right, we've already got those things, so distribute Pip Boys. Alright, their attack should be a lot harder to hit, which is nice. And we're constantly providing air support, which is also quite useful. What's our range like? Oh my god, that's actually quite a nice amount of range.
What's up? Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Come on. How are we dealing with casualties? 500, 1.3. So, okay. The casualty figures are starting to come through, and they're starting to show even more promise, which is very good. Very good. Alright, that stopped them from doing that. Yeah, not so funny when I do it, is it? Assholes. Yeah, it's not so fun. It's not so fun when the enemy that you're almost able to break through suddenly gets a last-minute .com reinforcements out of nowhere. Yeah, that's totally fun, isn't it? Oh, really not helpful. Right. Right, okay. So far, we're holding out, but the war could definitely be... They're definitely at a stalemate. We can't attack them. Well, they're getting close.
Can't stand up to this, can you?
Right, that's good. That's fine. Is there anything I can use that might give us some benefits? Right, let's think. Construction engineering, yeah. That'll do something. And then we'll get some bunkers built or something like that on here.
Like that? Engaging!
Come on. Yes, get in there. Nicely done. Right, the other cool thing about this whole thing is if we can get some better research and operations in place. The plan here as well is we can do what is known as a dirty bomb attack. And the reason why I suddenly thought to buy the nuclears is because we can actually do this. And what this does, well, we need to increase we need to increase our intelligence strength, obviously. But being able to use mini nukes, we actually have the ability to severely fuck with. There we go, mini nuke. Get in. It's very expensive, but trust me, it's worth it. The nukes basically allow you to, as it says on the thing, it basically allows you to target a specific sector and really fuck with it in the sense that it completely buggers it. Followers of the apocalypse. At least we've got that advantage, though they do have a better populations. Oh, they get some pretty damn good things as well. That's not good.
Sir?
This area is definitely it's fun, to say the least. Right, I don't want to do this, but I feel like this is the only choice I have to be able to avoid disaster. Please tell me that that's almost done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hurry the fuck up! Swear to God, I hate the designer who thought of that. I mean, luckily now that sector's is fixed. But now this sector needs priority.
Hello?
They're not pushing as hard. Well, they are pushing hard in the middle. Right. You can fuck right off now. Yes. Now, will you, for the love of God, start fixing shit up? Really? It's because it's being attacked, isn't it? Right. I'm going to try and see if I can get more... This area is just getting fucking blitzed. How much casualty figures we suffering? 660, 1.7k. Almost 2k. Right, now comes the crunch point. Our weapons are going to suddenly now become completely fucking useless. Well, I say completely useless. We are in a position where we are able to do some good stuff, but obviously in comparison to, like, upgrading shit, it's going to be quite a slow efficiency gain cap, you know? They'll be gone straight to a new particular design. How's the Cypher doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. And how close are you being to done? 10% left. 10 fucking % left. While my boys are dying and desperately trying to do something. Because the thing is, bearing in mind, the problem I can't is like the problem I'm having right now is I can't recruit shit.
Hey.
Right, you're swapping.
I'm gonna send you packing.
And you are gonna go the other way. Sounds a bit silly, but this might.
What's up?
They're going to get attacked, but that's fine. They're going to struggle. The other dudes are going to chill there. These guys are going to move up. They're going to be on their own for like 5 seconds. Come on. Come on. That's it. And there you go. Now those guys will finally get a chance to breathe, and these guys are going to get a chance to hold the line.
Hey there.
You, I'm going to have you nudge up to here. And then these bloody frontliners are going to...
Hello?
Get your ass over there. The enemy are definitely expending a large amount of casualties on that. Though I can't say we're exactly dealing fuckloads more casualties on them. Oh, this is such a ball ache. And of course we've got the caps being slowly but surely drained as well, which isn't helpful. Air efficiency, non-core manpower, resistance target -5, faithful henchman. In a compliance game. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. If that gives us the chance to fucking recruit those people. And also give us commander skill bonuses. Really? I actually completely forgot about him. I'm not gonna lie. And this is the reason why I say right now, I'm not a good player. I am the kind of person who will forget shit like that. And that might be the difference that wins us the war or not. Okay, that's gonna at least help with our stability. If the stability holds, that's fine. Please, for the love of the God Emperor, say that that's gonna start speeding up now. I'm not going to give a conditional surrender. I'm going to ask if you want terms. You want to just chill? I guess not. Right, okay. Right, so the next thing I think we probably need to do is... That's 2 years ahead, fucking hell. Oh, for God's sake, yes. Fuck it. We need to get this. We need this done, and researching as much as we can, and then getting all these things done. I've been so distracted trying to get this war being won that I haven't focused on other things, which, yes, is going to cost me a bit in the long run, but... Oh, bloody hell. White Legs are slowly but surely beating them back as well. I hope the 80s and the White Legs go to war with one another, because I really don't want to have to lose this campaign because I'm being fucking held back by these cunting Far Sons. Like, I just want these assholes to piss off and let me do my own thing. I'm trying to save up for some technology so I can afford... well, first, I want to save up so I can buy some nukes. I'm going to focus on the mini nukes. If I can make the mini nukes, then that does give me a few levels of help. And then, of course, I can focus on other things. But right now, it's just about getting as much as I can. Well, I won't say no to laborers. Yeah, 600 caps. Yes, it's expensive. I'm not going to joke. Right, let me see. 166.
Engaging! Hey there.
I just need them to... I need to fight them to a standstill, and so far they're just going constantly attacking. But they're not stopping at any point, and it's really kind of irritating. Because I'm like, can you please fuck off for like 2 seconds?
Sir?
Right. Dirty bomb attack. Right, that'll do for that point. That gives us more power. That gives us more population to deal with.
Hello, sir. Sir? Dodge this! I'm gonna send you packing.
Swap in time. I mean, the good news, if anything, from this is that now that I've got the officer corps set up here, I can then slowly but surely make my special forces do quite well in comparison.
Sir?
And that way they can trade out. But this is the part that's going to begin to struggle. And it's not going to be an easy case of dealing with that. Jesus Christ, it's just not ending. I'm going to do that. I need that shit researched. Overcharged ammunition, increasing my soft attack is going to be insurmountable. And then if I can then suddenly start to attack, or if I can get some kind of defense. Right, for fuck's sake, game, give me a fucking compliance already. Right, good news. 93%. One sector is almost done. Once I've done enough, I can immediately request some new troops to be constructed, and then I can hopefully get the army training up, and then get some more troops recruited, send them to the front line, stabilize the situation.
Sir? Hey.
I might have to call in some troops and back up, because I'm running out of troops on the left side. I don't want to do it, but I'm at that point where, because this, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting fucking please. Why not? Why can't you let me core this? It's 95%. Why won't you let me core this? What is this fucking terrain? How coring does? No, fuck that. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. I'm gonna call this game out on that. I have fulfilled every single aspect. It is 95% controlled, right? I have less than 90% things. Any neighboring state is a core of... Are you fucking for real? I have to wait until that's 95%. If I'm reading this right. Hi guys, Editor Jaeger here. So I'm putting myself in this particular video segment for two reasons. The first is to explain why I'm fairly pissed off in a much more calm and easy to explain manner, and second, to avoid any potential controversy that may occur from the amount of swearing, cursing, and gurring at a particular system that just... When I listen to it, it just sounds like me bitching and moaning because, like a child bitching and moaning, which I'm sure for some people is entertainment, but for me it's like, yeah, that's not really something I'm probably going to get away with in saying on YouTube. So, to safeguard the channel, I thought, better put myself in this situation and then explain why I'm a bit of a numpty for this point. And for the rest of the video, I am fairly salty, I'm not going to lie. So... You'll forgive me for complaining and bitching and moaning and everything else, and I will probably put a special introduction in the next episode to bring you up to context. So the reason why I'm pissed off is primarily because I can't call the territories in South Unitar because my compliance is not at 95% in my northern region, despite my resistance level being at 0%. So yeah, not. It's a logical system when you look into it. Is it perfect? No. Is there things you could do to improve it and make it less annoying on the moments where you're really desperate for manpower, like in what I'm doing right now? Probably. But at the same time, if you actually do pay attention and focus on it, which I do later on in the series, it's actually not that bad of a problem. It's just in this particular set of circumstances, it just was not really a good time for me to have to deal with at that point. So apologies for any issues caused there. Anyway, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you very much for watching. I think I'll go for the Cunning Desert Fox at this point. That would make sense, as we are in the desert, and that additional defense I think will go a long fucking way. Even though we're barely keeping our armies alive. Yeah, I'm well a fucking aware. New citizen care package. Like, it just feels like such a fucking ball ache. Right, resource gain efficiency, fuel boy, economic expert. What about the cultural advisor? I might trade you very soon. Because I think, while stability is useful, and I will need that 5% and the political power gain, I think I just need fucking manpower. Non-core manpower. I think I'm going to need whatever I can get my hands on. Even though I shouldn't have to, because it feels like I've done everything correctly, and yet I'm still being punished. Just stop attacking, for fuck's sake.
Hey there.
Wish they would just stop. That's all I need. Just 2 fucking seconds. Like, I couldn't attack with the level of sustain that these wankers have done. Like, sure, they may outnumber me, but I, at the same time, don't attack nearly this much.
What's up? Hey.
Right, you over there now.
Hello.
The only good thing I can think of that's coming out of the only good thing that I can honestly say that's coming out of this is I'm getting these oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the doctrine school, that'll probably be helpful very much as well, so I can get more power troops and defense and everything. Oh, that's so not fair. No, I'm gonna get that, and then they have the capacity. I think it's gotten worse. I can't really say... I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like that's getting worse. Right, as soon as that goes to another day, immediately start researching the next one. Because the thing is also, New Canaan are currently losing their war against the white legs. And I have no guarantee that they're going to, you know, the white legs aren't going to look at me with fucking delicious eyes. So I have no guarantee that we can get this. So I have no hopes unless some miracle occurs. I'm just stuck. Perpetually stuck. Unless I can get some arbitrary damage increase or defense increase, I should probably say. Oh, God. 1.5k, 3.8k. Like, the ratios are there. He's losing troops. I can see he's definitely denting his units, but he's just not stopping. Okay, so... we're just about holding the line. Oh, yeah. Right, you, honest speaker, go. Yes. The stability hit's going to fuck us over a little bit, not going to lie. But there's not really a lot I can do about that. So... there really isn't a lot I can do about that. But what I can try and do, if I have the caps for it, which... do we have anything? Well, I've got the steam cores, but that, that's only for attacking. Medicine, rations, supply consumption, pipe guns, no. Airships, you know, weapons would be nice, but... right. Try and see if we can do what we can to hold off against them. Might have to try and mobilize people. Right, we got another option. We got another, oh, another trait. Nice, nice. Is there a life giver? We've already got no life giver. And awareness, we've already got awareness. Inspirational. Recovery rate. Might be something we have to deal with. I might be tempted to do that. Because the reinforced rate and the recovery rate is probably something we're going to need right now in order to be able to survive. And when it comes to the officer corps... yeah, the last thing we need is just this, and that will give us some soft attack and soft defense. But we also probably also need this as well. Which, I think I will need that. Recovery rate, forces versus... I probably shouldn't be focusing too much on one screen in case something happens. kind of wish that if there was a stalemate and the enemy has suffered more casualties than you, you know, you could have the option to maybe go, look, you've been fighting me for a while now. How about you just stop this? That would be a great decision, wouldn't it? Just, you know, white peace. You know, you've done your thing. You want to stop fighting us? You know, we've inflicted high levels of casualties. Like, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Because, for example, if you've taken heavy casualties and you're currently in the process of either defending against a massive army, sure, you've not won, but you're not exactly losing either.
Hello.
But at the moment, we can't do anything. I mean... Oh, okay. Schematics. Oh, that's kind of cool. Photobox schematics, advanced. What a gift for that. The hell's a Genma? You know what? Don't want to know. Do not want to know. Engineering, we need to probably get something with that as well. Coordination. Yeah, I think we need that. We need that. We should have had that a year ago. Yep, we did definitely need that. And then we need the reinforce rate. And then now that we at least have this, we can kind of go into advanced energy weaponry. And then have the ability to do some extra stuff. But obviously, this Frontline's taking an absolute shit kicking. I can't do anything about it. I'm kind of stuck. I'm just genuinely stuck. Unless the game decides to be less of a douchebag. Well, to be fair, 93% down here. That gives me the freedom to do that. These are slowly but surely becoming higher and higher in my sort of repertoire of niceties. So that does eventually free this whole sector up. But there's no guarantee that I'll get that if the New Canaans lose and all of a sudden I get declared war from the rear. Which in this game could always happen because this game wants to hit. Hey, this game fucking hates me. Right, 94%. And then I have no idea how much... Right, what's this section? East Karen. Or East Karen. How much would that be? 37. Right, okay, so 300. And... Right, we've got the overcharged ammunition, which is not too bad. Quickly research this, just so we have something. How do I tell this unit to stop attacking? Because I don't think I need the combat blimps. Well, I need the combat blimps, but... Them... I think I just tell them not to attack, and then I think I can immediately save some fuel. I think once there comes a point where you've got fucking 4.5k, when there's a constant kill-to-death ratio of me killing shitloads more than they have, it'd be nice if I could have some backup. Is there anything I can do? They probably don't like me. Oh, they do kind of like me. Kind of wish I could have a... Oh, they're fucking fighting at the south. Fast Sons. They're construction repair. There's nothing we can do there. 96%. We can now core... There we go. So now, theoretically speaking, we can now core the remaining. Now that we have that sorted. Some arbitrary game stat says we can now do something other jazz. Right. Ability. They're slowly but surely holding out, perhaps? Like, I'm not seeing... Some units are still... Well, they're struggling, I'm not going to lie about that, but they're definitely not... I think I'm going to call it because I think we're already pushing at that point now. So, I have no idea if we're going to win this. I'll be honest with you. I do not know if we're going to win this. I would like to think we could. I would like to think that there's a good chance we have a winning battle here. But the problem is I can't get the population up enough. And I don't want to risk losing my army trying to recruit a division whilst... I'm barely able to keep these guys alive. Like, I would love to be able to recruit a unit of power troopers, hold the line, slowly but surely push back, but I don't know if I have enough, and I certainly don't have enough fuel. So I'm relying on these guys, and it's like, I don't have the troops, because it's 280 for a new unit, and I'm barely keeping up, I'm barely below 100 here. So I have no idea if I can actually hold them off or not. I mean, if they could just stop attacking for like 20 minutes, I would appreciate that, because then they would fuck right off, and then I could then deal with that. But I can't. Unless someone declares war on them, I cannot stop them, but they cannot penetrate my lines. They're barely able to penetrate the lines. And I'm extremely grateful that this river somehow exists. That helps assist me in the battle, because river crossing is... yeah. They're trying to push while they're attacking from multiple avenues. I have air support, and I've broken the enemy cipher, and I have an intel advantage. But there's not much else keeping my dudes alive. Oh, never mind. They can somehow go across rivers. So, yeah. I don't know. But I do know that we've been recording for quite some time, so I will have to wrap things up here. But thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. As I said, it's not probably been the most exciting episode. It's just literally been staring at the same location, watching the rest of the game go on. But, yeah. Not really a lot I can do about that, and unfortunately it's just one of those annoying things where I'm like, I'm doing what I can, but God help me if that's all I can do, you know. So yeah, all I can do is just that and pray to the Golden Throne that something good will happen. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and apologies for the rant, but this is what this game does to me, which is why I would say I'm not the best of it, because obviously there's something I'm doing wrong that everyone else is doing right. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Hopefully the next episode will be a breakthrough on our side, that we can win the war and then immediately fucking get the population we need to get the fucking armies out there. Anyway, I'll see you then.